Have you ever wondered how Andrew Tate can persuade so many people to join his Hustlers University? Today, we're taking a deeper look into the intriguing methods of this charismatic figure. Andrew Tate, a name that resonates with many, is not just a four-time world kickboxing champion, but also a self-made millionaire entrepreneur. His Hustlers University is touted as a platform that teaches the art of making money. But how does he convince so many to part with their hard-earned cash and enroll in his course? The answer lies in his unique approach to persuasion. Tate cleverly employs the concept of patriarchy to lure young boys into his Hustlers University. He paints a picture of a world where men are the breadwinners, the decision-makers, the ones in control. He convinces them that his course is their ticket to the top of this hierarchy. He tells them that the course is not just about making money, but about gaining power and respect. He makes them believe that in the world of Andrew Tate, only the strong survive and the weak are left behind. But it's not just about the message, it's how he delivers it. Tate's charismatic personality is key to his persuasion tactics. His words are not just heard, they are felt. He speaks with conviction, with passion, and with an unwavering belief in his ideology. He gives his audience a taste of the power they could have, the respect they could command, and the wealth they could accumulate. He makes them believe that they too, like him, can rise to the top. Behind all of this, however, lies an understanding of human psychology. Tate knows that people are drawn to power, respect, and wealth. He knows how to tap into these desires and use them to his advantage. His methods are not just about persuasion, they are about manipulation. Now that we've set the stage, let's dive deeper into the specifics of Andrew Tate's methods. So, what exactly is Andrew Tate's secret sauce for convincing young minds to join his course? Well, it all begins with social proof. We as humans are social creatures, and we often look to others for cues on how we should behave. Andrew Tate, being the cunning strategist that he is, uses this to his advantage. He showcases the testimonials and success stories of past students, painting a vivid picture of what potential students could achieve. The message is clear: these people have done it, so can you. But that's not all. Andrew also leverages the principle of authority. He presents himself as a self-made millionaire, a four-time world champion kickboxer, and an embodiment of the alpha male. This image of success and power makes it easier for him to convince his audience that he knows what he's talking about. After all, who wouldn't want to learn from someone who's achieved so much? Then there's the principle of scarcity. Andrew often emphasizes that slots for his course are limited, creating a sense of urgency. This tactic, known as FOMO or fear of missing out, compels people to act quickly, often without thorough consideration. Reciprocity is another powerful tool in Andrew's arsenal. By offering free content, he makes his audience feel indebted to him. This sense of obligation makes them more likely to sign up for his paid course. Lastly, but perhaps most controversially, Andrew uses the concept of patriarchy to appeal to his audience. He often speaks about the importance of being a real man and taking charge of one's life. This plays into the societal expectations of masculinity, making his course seem like a pathway to achieving that ideal. Intriguing, isn't it? But there's more to this story. So, let's recap. What have we learned about Andrew Tate's methods so far? We've seen that Andrew Tate is a master of persuasion. He knows just how to tap into the insecurities and ambitions of his audience, primarily young men, and uses these as hooks to reel them into his world. His rhetoric is powerful and convincing, often painting a picture of a world where strength, success, and power belong exclusively to men. Tate's most potent weapon, however, is his manipulation of the concept of patriarchy. He presents a worldview where being a real man is equated with financial success and dominance. This is a clever and strategic move. By doing so, he taps into the societal pressure faced by many young men to conform to these traditional roles and expectations. This is where his Hustlers University comes into play. He presents it as a gateway to achieving this version of masculine success. A place where these young men can learn the secrets of wealth and power, as defined by Tate. It's a tantalizing proposition for anyone feeling the weight of societal expectations or the sting of personal ambition. But let's not forget the potential implications of his methods. While some may argue that he's simply providing a service, Others might question the ethical implications of such persuasive techniques. After all, he's not just selling a course. He's selling a worldview, a perspective that could potentially have far-reaching implications on the self-image and personal development of his audience. Moreover, his approach raises questions about the role of patriarchy in society and the potential harm it can cause. It's a reminder that while the world has progressed, antiquated concepts of masculinity and success still hold sway over many. Andrew Tate's methods are certainly compelling, but they also invite us to question the ethics of such persuasive techniques. As always, the choice remains with us. So what does all this mean for us as consumers, and more importantly, as individuals? As we navigate the vast ocean of information, it's essential to remember that not all that glitters is gold. In the case of Andrew Tate's Hustlers University, we've seen how the appeal to patriarchy, the promise of success, and the art of persuasion can be cleverly used to draw in unsuspecting individuals. It's a reminder that we need to critically analyze what we consume, especially when it comes to online courses and personal development programs. Are these courses genuinely beneficial, or are they just well-packaged products designed to play on our insecurities and aspirations? We should be cautious about the information we consume and the people we allow to influence us. Information is powerful, and it's up to us to use it wisely and responsibly. Remember, in the end, it's not just about what we learn, but also about who we become in the process.